Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us here on this Tuesday night for a very special edition of Lady Cat basketball. Tonight we have a matchup between two ranked teams. The Sulphur Springs Lady Cats, who just climbed into the rankings, is now number 25 in 4A according to TABC, is taking on Commerce, who is ranked number 11 in 3A. This should be a great matchup tonight. We're very excited. If you've been hanging out with us all year, thank you so much and welcome back. If this is your first time hanging out with us, I'm Tyler Lennon. I'm joined, of course, by Korey Hankins. What's going on, buddy?
Not much, man. Excited to be here.
Yeah, we have a great matchup tonight. And, of course, you and I have been very big on the Lady Cats this season. And now we get to watch them again. Before we go too much further, we're getting close to tip-off here, about 10 minutes away. We got to give a big shout-out to our friends over at Bell Concrete, our pregame advertiser. Bell Concrete is your hometown concrete supplier and has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. They are locally owned, family-oriented small business, and they are proud to support the communities that they service. Their plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and soon they will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give them a call today at 903-885-3126.
Sorry about that. Man,
good.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
This is going to be a very good game. This is one of those you have to, just kind of like the boys playing Wild East, you got to schedule some of these in your pregame, matchups, because you want to see some good competition. You want to see what you're made of. And so this is a good time to see what you're made of.
Yeah, absolutely. Again, it wasn't until today, or I guess yesterday, the new rankings came out, and Sulphur Springs is ranked. And I could be wrong, so don't quote me on this, but this might be the first time I've seen the Lady Cats ranked.
It's definitely the first time I can remember that they were ranked.
Which is huge. That's a very big accomplishment.
Yes, very big. And every coach is going to tell you the same thing. Rankings aren't everything. We don't listen to the noise. We don't yada, yada, yada. Outside validation means a lot. Even if you're not really paying attention to what's, being said about your team or whatever, you still, when somebody ranks you in the top 25 or says, hey, that's a good program, that's a good team, they're one of the top whatever in the state, it feels good.
Yeah, absolutely.
And these girls should definitely feel great about themselves.
They absolutely should. Again, it's been an incredible start to the season so far. They are 9-2, currently on a 7-game winning streak. And, again, they've just been a ton of fun to watch. The last time that we got to watch them play, it was the freshman, Cami Shack, who ended up winning the Wade Bible Church Player of the Game.
And she's solid. Her and Rainey kind of holding it down in that defense, really applying pressure without getting into foul trouble is huge for these Lady Cats. And she played amazing last time we saw them. And I'm excited to see who steps up this time.
Yeah, another player who actually, from the games that they've loaded into Huddle, which is not all of them, but for the stats that they do have, Trinity Jefferson is leading the team in points per game right now, and I mean she really is just good at everything.
Yeah, she's no stranger to the TWBC Player of the Game chain. She's about 3 away from it being the TWBC Trinity Jefferson of the game chain. You know what I mean?
Another player that's always in that conversation, I believe, second in the team in points, second or third is number 4, the Carter 4, Kaylee Carter.
Yeah, she's solid, definitely, and we're going to end up sounding like a broken record because there's so many good players on this team. I mean, it's just ridiculous the amount of young talent that Coach Jones has.
Yeah, while we're mentioning the Carter 4, we'll also mention the Carter 5, Kyra Carter, and then Cody Rowland. Yeah, also been very good.
Got to see her before the game, kind of talk to her a little bit. They're feeling good. They're excited for tonight. This is definitely a big night. And, Wildcat Gymnasium kind of filling up a little bit. Yeah,
there is a nice crowd here, which, of course, I've been getting on to people. Come watch the Lady Cats. I've been very big about it. And then we posted an article yesterday about them being ranked, and it got a ton of love. So hopefully the Lady Cats are about to start getting the love and recognition that they deserve.
Yeah, absolutely. And it's well-deserved, Well-deserved. You don't get top 25 for just showing up.
100%. So. And there are only 2 seniors on this team. So, I mean, I think this is just the very beginning,
Yeah, Lily Taylor and Nia Yancey, the only 2 seniors, which Lily's the only one we saw last game. I don't know
that's true.
Nia was sick or something was going on, but she was the only one that we saw. Had a corner 3, banked it in, looked good. I believe she made another 3 against Farmersville. So, I mean, it's a solid team.
Which we do have Nia here warming up right now. So maybe
Maybe she was sick or something.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was Thanksgiving break. Maybe she was out of town. Who knows?
Who knows?
You know, intrigue. The fans want to know, and we do too.
Korey,
So,
who's your prediction for tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game?
I think Rainey Johnson. I really do think that she's going to be somebody who's going to step up. You know, you don't want the freshman getting all the shine, you know. And so I definitely think she's going to be somebody who steps up and gets a good night for tonight.
Yeah, I think, honestly, it could be any one of the members of the starting five that you see here on your screen. I mean, all of them kind of bring something unique. Of course, Cami Shack won it last time. If I were having to absolutely pick one person, I might would go Trinity Jefferson.
Yeah.
Or no, you know what? I'm going to make my prediction for Kaylee Carter.
Kaylee Carter,
Yeah.
nice. Trinity Jefferson, she's a solid pick. She's minus 850 every night
Yeah,
to
she's
get that.
never
You know what I mean?
she's never not in contention for it.
Yeah, she's the Chiefs every year, you know.
She
Just
won it a
kinda-
ton in volleyball.
Yes, every week it seemed like she was getting the TWBC Player of the Game chain. So
And I'm very excited to see this Commerce team.
yes,
Again, ranked number 11
number
in
11
3A.
in 3A. And you know, we'll say like, okay, they're 3A, you're expected to beat them, yada yada. Not necessarily.
Yeah, I don't know.
Once you get into football, it's a bigger deal because there's a larger team aspect. You need 11 good players, 22, however many players you need. And when you get into bigger schools, you get a more pool of players to pick from.
Mm-hmm.
In basketball, you only got 5 on the floor at any given time. So a number 11 in 3A is nothing to bat your eyes at, nothing to look past, that's for sure. So I definitely think Coach Jones is telling them, hey, they may be 3A, but they're solid, you know.
Absolutely. I'm just glad to be back in the gym, man. How's your week off?
It was good. It was good. The only knock I have is I didn't get any sweet potatoes, man.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was it was a tough moment for old Corey Bob. It was rough. It was rough. So, did you have a good Thanksgiving? Did you have a good week off?
I did. Trying to think of what all happened. LSU won, so that was good.
Yeah, beat the old fighting Aggies. The
Mm-hmm.
rootin', tootin', loud, proud, rowdy, rugged Aggies.
Who now have a new coach.
Yeah, they got a new coach. Proud of them.
Yeah.
It wasn't Stoops. Everybody thought it was going to be, but, Elko swoops in and makes it happen. It was not Jeff Traylor as we predicted, as
That's true.
Coach Faircloth kind of educated us a little bit. And
Yeah, he told us that it probably wouldn't be.
yeah. Which is wild because,
Wild to think that he knows more about
Yeah.
football than, like, Ryan and I do.
What a concept. He
I know.
definitely knows more about football than I do.
Yeah, I
That's
know.
for sure. I think at this rate, Faircloth may know more about everything than me.
Yeah, I 1,000% trust his opinion on anything over ours.
It's wild because he's been so many places, too, that it's like all these little bits of knowledge that he's picked up everywhere, Oh, man.
Looks like we got Kaylee Carter and Leah Cheatham as our captains tonight.
Nice. I like that. You like that? I like that.
Speaking of, that's a player that we didn't mention yet, but Leah Cheatham, she looked really good last time we saw her.
Very solid. Somebody who's definitely picking up some confidence in her junior year, I believe.
Mhm. Yeah, she's also a
definitely
junior.
Somebody who's trying to, definitely picking up the assets needed to be a very, very, very good athlete going into her senior year.
Yeah,
And,
I feel that way about this entire junior class, honestly.
Yeah. And the thing that I like the most is they're not the same as the last time we saw them, They've done a lot of growing, a lot of maturing, a lot of skill development, and that's what you have to do to be good and to continue to be good.
Good point. Yeah.
Like you can't just rest on your blessed assurance,
Corey, we're about a minute away from getting started with the national anthem and the starting lineups and everything. Of course, Corey and I will step out of the way for that, and y'all are stuck with us for the rest of the night. Before we get there, do we give official predictions? I don't know.
No, we didn't. We haven't yet. I'm gonna go and say that the Lady Cats are gonna pull it off, but I would take this Lady Tiger team plus 5.5.
Yeah, I think
I'm
it'll
gonna
be.
say anywhere in that range they're gonna be.
Yeah, I would like to have a different opinion of you, but I don't. I think it'll be the Lady
Think
Cats
it'll
in
be
a close
pretty-
one.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Ryan would always say, Wildcats in a close one.
Wildcats in a close one.
Lady Cats.
You got a
in
new
close
one? Nope. Wildcats in
No.
a close one.
Same thing.
Just Wildcats in a close one.
Again, thank you for joining Corey and I, and big shout-outs, as always, to Chloe Copel and to Alex, the intern.
Yep. Alex took our booth camera, so
So you didn't get to see us.
you didn't get to see us, but we roll with the punches here.
Little does he know, I very much appreciate that.
I'm over here like, Alex, stop, and Tyler's just like, go.
Well, he's made it clear that I'm his favorite, and he knows I don't like.
Yeah.
So. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're ready for the national anthem now. So Korey and I will step out of the way, then we'll be back for the rest of the game.
Sulphur Springs High School for the non-district contest today between the visiting Commerce Lady Tigers and your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. We'd like to help the Commerce fans out a little bit. Your next game will be Thursday morning at 9 o'clock in Pearland against the DeKalb Bears. And now let's go line up for the visiting Lady Tigers.
Just kidding. I guess we're doing starting lineups instead.
Number 1, Macy Morales. Number 3, Zaria Kilson. Number 11, Jada Harris. Number 13, Caitlin Crow.
Now, Korey, it does look like it is the same starting lineup as the other night. So your graphic, still relevant, still good to go.
Yeah, when I was building it, I was like, I really hope they kind of stick with
Right.
the same lineup. I can't just kind of change this on the fly.
Of course, you can
know?
always cover your bases like this is what it was last time.
Yeah, last starting 5.
Assistant coach Donald Butler and head coach of the Lady Tigers, Rosie.
And now the starting lineups for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats.
And now, the starting lineups for your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Junior number 1, Cody Rowland. Sophomore, number 30, Rainey Johnson. Junior, number 4, Haley Carter.
That's my pick for tonight's Way Bible Church Player of the Game.
Junior, 00, Trinity Jefferson. And freshman, number 33, Kelly Shad.
And there's your starting 5 for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats.
Coached by Kobe Hines.
Man, that's a good starting 5.
It is.
Like, usually.
And a young one, not a single senior
Yes,
in it.
not a single senior.
A lot of juniors and then, a sophomore and a freshman. So.
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, usually you can pick, like, okay, here's who we're going to go at tonight. Here's who we're going to target. With this Lady Cat lineup, man, there's really not a single person you can look at and go, we're going to go at her all night long.
And again, we want to give a big shout out to our pregame advertiser, Bell Concrete. So I guess no national anthem tonight, Korey.
Yeah, it's okay.
I think everyone was looking forward to hearing you sing, so that's a
I
bummer.
was.
Lady Cat fans know their next ball game is in the Winsboro tournament.
Ooh, that'd be a good one for them to go down there.
Yeah, and then
a lot of good teams in the
next
Winsboro tournament.
Tuesday night. It's my birthday, by the way. Next Tuesday night, we'll be here doing Lady Cats versus Sulphur Bluff, I believe.
We're gonna have cake on air.
No, none of that.
We're all gonna sing "Happy Birthday" to Tyler.
I'd very strongly appreciate that we
And,
did that.
it's gonna be magical, dude. I'm telling you right now.
I just want the Lady Cats to play well and to win. That's it.
If you're a Lady Cat right now and you're listening, just know next week you got to come up big.
I was gonna say I guess they aren't, but they probably do.
They will go
and
back.
watch it.
Yeah, nah,
We actually
I wouldn't
know-
say will.
We
know
know
the
that
football players do.
we know that they do. They've commented on
That is
our
true.
nicknames for them and stuff.
That
so.
is true. The law firm definitely
know-
goes back and
We
listens.
know Rainey and or Trinity listen apparently.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
one of the two. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Speaking of, Trinity going to jump.
Playing a little prevent defense here.
Yeah.
They may just be punting on the opening tip. I will tell you, number 11 for Commerce is pretty tall.
She is.
And it's it's a
Good
punt.
Call. Good call. You were right about that.
You know, my senior year on senior night, my coach let me do the opening tip off, and it was about like that. It was like, all right, we're punting.
I just realized I am sad we didn't have our booth camera tonight. I'm wearing my Jesus Amaro hoodie and no one knows.
That's
Bummed me
yeah.
out. Yeah.
It's okay. If you watch the JV game, you're gonna know these Commerce girls are coming out. They're gonna come out and press you all night long, and that's why they want to force, unforced errors.
Mm-hmm.
They want to get you in pressure situations and make you turn the ball over. And the thing is, if you're gonna play playoff girls basketball, pretty much every playoff girls basketball team is gonna press, and they're gonna press well.
Yeah, this is definitely a good test.
Oh. You want to know something I just noticed about Trinity Jefferson?
What's that?
Her lateral speed is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Her ability, so coming off that trap in the corner, when they broke it and she was guarding the person on top, her ability to cut her off and force her to go back left, insane. I mean, you just don't see speed like that. And number 1 for Commerce is going to be a problem.
Good screen for Ray Johnson, though.
For Cody Rowland all night long. That was a bully screen right there by Rainey Johnson.
She herself was knocked down in the process.
Yeah. Number 1 for Commerce ran into a brick wall called Rainey Johnson. Corner 3. Good board by Kaylee Carter. We got to get somebody down there to box out.
Mm-hmm. Cody Rowland going to come up with it.
And she's off to the races. Let's just slow it down, relax.
Good pass.
Great pass out by Rainey. Oh, still love it.
Kaylee with a second rebound.
Came to Shaq for 3. Bang. Oh, good second chance boards right here. Great move by Rainey Johnson. Just cannot finish. Oh, man.
Gets a pair of boards in the process, though.
That was a great move by her just to keep the ball high. They can't get to you.
I mean, she looked really good that entire possession. Earlier in the possession, she's the one that found Trinity for the open 3.
Very unselfish
Got a couple
with the ball,
offensive
too.
rebounds.
Yeah, very unselfish with the ball. She's one of those. She's a proven winner. She just wants to get the job done. You know what I mean?
There you go. Feed her down a little. Good pass again.
Great pass, Rainey Johnson.
And the Lady Cats are on the board.
See, unselfish. Just I'm on the board. I feel 2 on me. I know that backside's open, and I'm just dishing it to you.
Now the Lady Cats running a bit of a press.
Yeah, they got to. She's got to tighten up those rotations a little bit. Oh.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cody can't pick up there, and if she does, someone's got to come help.
Yeah. You got to use your dribble more strategically there.
Which I really do like her as a ball handler a lot.
Yeah, she's very fast.
It's going to be a jump ball.
She's very fast. But sometimes that can get you in trouble when you're fast and out of control. Gym's lit.
It is. I like
Gym's
it.
real lit. I like the environment. Got the cheerleaders in here, man. It's a good environment to be in for sure.
I like that play a lot, and at some point I think Trinity's going to be open on the backside there.
Oh.
Until then, Rainey Johnson got it herself. So Rainey has 2 points and an assist, so she's part of all 4 points here to get started.
Rainey Johnson came with her hard hat on. She's ready to work. The law firm has some cases that they need closing is basically what it is. Do we got a 10? Do we got a 10?
There
That's
it
10.
is.
That is great.
I knew it had to be getting close.
Oh, I felt like it counted 12. No, I'm playing. No, it's one of those things you can feel it. You know, that internal clock. You feel, oh, we're getting close, which makes the girls go, I got to defend even harder.
Right.
You know? Don't you know? Drain it. Oh. Well, Rainey is putting in work down there.
And she draws the foul.
That is just great job for her to get that early position, man.
Rainey going to get to shoot the first free throws of the night. While we're waiting for her to do that, I want to tell you, when you have a sports injury, Christus Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is the team to trust. With fellowship-trained sports medicine orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christopher Maltsakos and hand fellowship-trained orthopedic surgeon Dr. Christian Douthit, your health is in good hands. To schedule an appointment in Sulphur Springs, call 903-885-6688. I also want to tell you about East Texas Physical Therapy. They're a provider of physical therapy and rehabilitative services in Sulphur Springs. After a visit to East Texas Physical Therapy, each patient will know what it means to have service beyond excellence, and they hope that you will return to their facility for all your rehab needs. Rainey missed the first one, but gets the second one to go. And Commerce going to take their first time out of the night.
So it's pretty smart. I mean, things are getting a little wonky. You had some early momentum, and now, let's back off.
Yeah, might as well go for it. Korey here at Chad's Media and Front Porch News. We know the love and support that Alliance Bank has for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Stop by and see them on the square or use one of their many convenient drive-through services. You can also visit alliancebank.com for your financial and banking needs. Give them a call at 903-885-2187. Also want to give a shout out to our friends at Triple Crown Roofing. They are your local roofing experts, from repairs to complete roofing systems. With competitive prices and free consultation, they are the easy choice when it comes to roofing. Contact Triple Crown Roofing today at 903-689-0800. Triple Crown Roofing. Roofing done right.
What do you think Coach Jones telling the girls right now? Just kind of, hey, let's stay calm, let's stay within ourselves, and let's go win this ball game.
Yeah, I think just encouraging them to keep up the pressure on the defensive side of the ball. I mean, they're moving the ball well offensively. I think it's just a lot of words of encouragement. Keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah. I think you're telling Rainey, keep working.
She's doing a great job of putting herself in good position down there.
And another thing that doesn't get talked about a lot.
And again, a great passer in the post, like you were saying.
Great backside help by Cody Rowland there. That worked because their rotation's back, like hustling, get it back. But what I was saying is, you want to know the best way to encourage Rainey Johnson to keep doing what she's doing? Get her the ball.
Yeah, 100%.
Nothing fires up a post player more than when they work their tail off to get themselves in good position and don't get the ball.
Yeah, especially when they're, a lot of post players sometimes form bad habits of once the ball's fed to me, I'm not kicking it to anyone. I'm getting a shot up. She doesn't do that. She does a great job of finding people in the post, so you definitely want to keep feeding her.
Yeah, and one thing, it wasn't shown there, but one thing I think I'm most proud of with Rainey Johnson is her ability to facilitate from wherever she's at on the floor.
And Cody Rowland with her second board of the night already.
Looks like it's going to be a foul. Yeah, at first it looked like it was going to be a jump ball, but then they said that it said it's a foul, I believe.
Still no fouls on the Lady Cats yet.
Yeah.
3 on Commerce.
One thing I will say about Commerce.
Love that.
Great tuck and go there by Trinity.
I was about to say, you got to.
Yeah, got to give her something there.
Got to give her something there.
It's a great job by Trinity. She just kind of ducked her head and saw there was nobody back there, and she said, it's single high safety.
I think if she could have caught the pass more cleanly, she may have went ahead and handed it to Rainey, who was just a step in front of her, but
yeah.
Waiting for Trinity to shoot her free throws. While we do, I want to tell you, Erin Neal is the principal agent and owner of Hanby Insurance in Rockwall. Erin began her career back in 1999 and was born and raised in the Dallas area. If you're in the Rockwall or Dallas area, give her a call at 972-285-0381 to see how she can help you today.
Trinity going to not catch the first in. How much you want to bet she makes a second now?
Yeah, that's what Rainey did earlier. I wouldn't be surprised to see the same thing here. And we do.
There we go.
Now each of them with 3 points. And we haven't seen a sub yet.
Yeah.
For the Lady Cats. And there's a steal from Trinity.
Over to Cody. She's going to finish that.
Man, she is
That's
quick.
great. She's very good at just getting and going. Just, I got the ball, I'm rolling.
Rolling?
Is rolling.
There you go.
I thought she was about to pull that.
So Lady Cats first lead of the night at 8-6.
Now, it almost looks like they've switched to a man to – no, never mind. It's a zone. It's just the way that Commerce is playing it, it looks like a man there for a second. But
Yeah, I do like the zone defense that they run.
well, and
What did you say it is, a 1-2-2?
Yeah, and it looks like – so Trinity's the one in this
Mm-hmm.
rotation or whatever. But, dude,
Actually should be, yeah.
she's so stinking fast, dude.
And she has very good instinct. She can read very well. We saw her steal from a second ago, was putting herself in a good position for another one there.
Yeah, she's got very, very good instincts, active hands, and man, that like just the lateral quickness alone. She's very, very, very fast, very good defensively.
And now
And
Cody
speaking of
Rowland is
fast,
still
great.
drawing another foul.
Oh, I thought she was going to get an and one there for a second. It's a great job by Cody.
See if Cody can get on the board for the first time. I want to tell you about our friends at Jayhawk Chevrolet. They have the most awarded vehicles at the most awarded dealership. Their knowledgeable sales staff is ready to help you find the car of your dreams. Jayhawk Chevrolet are even such big supporters of the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats and Wildcats that they're even located on Wildcat Way. Find new roads at Jayhawk Chevrolet. And remember, don't overpay.
Go see Jay.
Go see Jay.
If you like overpaying, Jay's not your guy.
So now Trinity Jefferson, Cody Rowland, and Rainey Johnson each with 3 points so far.
Spreading the love.
Of course, Rowland can take the lead here, and she does.
And I definitely think starting out, the Lady Tigers for Commerce were not they weren't going to let Cammie kind of get going.
Uh-huh.
That's what it seemed like. Great closeout.
Commerce does get the offensive board, though.
And the Lady Cats are doing a good job of closing out. You know, the pass is getting where it's going, but, like, they're getting there quick to stop them or to discourage them from shooting. Cody Rowland is always looking for that breakaway steal, isn't she? And they are really defensively sound in this 1-2-2.
Yeah, they don't make a ton of mistakes in this.
No. We said that, and then they almost just let somebody.
I really thought that was a travel, but
I couldn't tell. I wouldn't watch her feet, I guess.
well, it doesn't really matter what I think.
You know, it don't, does it?
No.
Oh, got it.
That
That
is a
time.
travel. There you go.
When that is a combination of the speed of Rowland and the length and size of Shaq and Rainey down there.
Mm-hmm.
Just make and see. If you don't want to get pressed, what you got to do? Break the press.
There you go.
And sure enough, not even a quarter into this game, Commerce is pulling out of that press. That's
find.
a great dish. Oh, man. Good job.
One more. Kaylee Carter for 3.
Bang!
It's good.
She walked that thing off, too.
She did.
She was ready.
It's the first 3 of the night for the Lady Cats.
That was a good shot, man. Great defense by Rainey Johnson there. Just stood tall, stood firm, and just didn't commit a foul, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that was really good defense from her down there.
Yeah, and most times with high school kids, boys and girls, you'll see them kind of lean or try to tip the ball or something, but not by her.
Now we got Kyra Carter checking in for the first time tonight.
Ooh.
That's our first sub of the game coming in for Kaylee. So Carter 5 and for the Carter 4.
Yeah, it's take it out of the playlist, and you know. And this is the thing: you're on to your 6th man. Still don't see a weakness.
It's true.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is a deep Lady Cats team.
Even when you go to your 7th and your 8th man, I mean, you've got Riley Tatum, or not
Tatum Thompson.
and
Aaliyah Cheatham.
Vi.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's just like, find me a weakness.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I mean?
It's a deep team.
It's a very deep, very well-rounded team.
I think a team with a lot of chemistry, too.
Yeah, you can tell.
There it is.
Talk about chemistry.
Yep.
Get the beaker out, baby.
Cody Rowland already with 6 points. And Rainey with her 2nd assist of the night.
And, man,
Cody Rowland has as many points as Commerce tonight.
Yeah, she's playing very good. They all are just playing sound, you know. And that's the thing we've been talking about. They're fun to watch.
Yeah, I love watching this team.
Rainey Johnson, just a beast down there. She's probably got as many rebounds. Pull up, Cody. Pull up. A little ambitious, but little ambitious, but we'll take it.
So after one, the Lady Cats lead 15-6. Again, Cody Rowland off to a hot start. She's already up to 6 points. Trinity Jefferson, Kaylee Carter, and Rainey Johnson all with 3. Before we get this second quarter started, I want to give a big shout-out to our friends over at Sabo Provisions. They go above and beyond to create an extraordinary shopping experience for their valued customer. Their store is not your ordinary men's boutique. It's a paradise for the modern gentleman, seeking style, relaxation, and enjoyment all in one place. Go see them on the square. I also want to give a big shout-out to our friends at Hooten's Hardware, where they offer a wide variety of tools, materials, and supplies for your home, business, and outdoor projects and repairs. With over 40,000 square feet of materials in stock, they're sure to have everything you need for any job. They only carry the highest quality products because your satisfaction is their top priority. At Hooten's Hardware, they're more than just nuts and bolts. Also,
happy birthday, Kirk Reams.
yes, big shout-out to Kirk Green.
His birthday tomorrow, I believe.
Real quick, before we get the second quarter started, I'll tell you about our friends at BT Medical, where you can go visit their store where you can find wheelchairs and hospital beds, as well as many other necessary medical equipment. And don't worry, if you can't leave the house, they offer convenient delivery and 24/7 on-call services. Keep your business local with BT Medical, supplying equipment with care.
Equipment with care.
I don't know if I ever pulled out that logo. That's my bad.
You're good. I don't know either. I didn't.
We're going to pull it up anyway, just in
Yeah,
case.
hey, BT, we love you.
Might as well.
If you need equipment, you need care, another place you can get both of them.
They do supply equipment with care, so yeah.
And if you need something to make a room smell better, Sabo Provisions.
Yep, 100%. We learned that.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the hard way.
I've got some room spray that smells so good. I sprayed it in my room, my car, anywhere I just need some freshness.
Ooh, Cody Rowland.
Cody Rowland.
Well, you're going to spill my Red Bull if you keep banging that table.
I'm sorry. Did I spill your Red
No, you're
Bull?
good.
I'm sorry. I'm just so excited. That was a big block, man.
And you just can't hide it.
I'm so excited. The way Commerce is shooting these threes, that I got to make one. I mean, you got to think they're a quality shooting team. Up to Trinity. Bang. Oh, it's announcer's curse. That's on me, Trinity. I halfway thought she was going to dish it to Cammie. One thing we normally don't see is Cammie not getting a lot of points.
Yeah, that's true. She's not scored yet.
Yeah. Imagine if she was
I
rolling.
don't know that she's shot yet.
No, I don't think so. She's been dishing it out.
First foul of the quarter for Commerce.
Yeah,
I
Commerce
don't
coach.
think the Lady Cats committed a single foul in that first quarter.
And,
Or if they did, I didn't write it down.
We're going to get Tatum and Aaliyah coming in. And it looks like Carter and Jefferson are going to step off. So on the floor right now, you have Cammie Rainey, Aaliyah Cheatham, Tatum, and Cody Rowland. Great dish.
Which I like this lineup a lot, too.
And that's
Cody
the thing,
going to pull up.
even now, it's like we're still solid. You know what I mean? Usually when you start digging into your bench, you get a little, okay, we're losing a little here, little there. No.
Yeah, obviously you still got your
solid.
size and your length and Rainey and Cammie.
Tatum's quick.
Yeah, Aaliyah can kind of fill that top of the defensive zone.
Aaliyah is probably the scrappiest player that we have, I would say.
Tatum's very quick.
She is Sadavia Porter on the bench calling a travel. That's a great dish. And she just wasn't ready for it. That was like me with the green bean casserole. It's a great dish. I just was not ready for it.
Oh, really?
I made room, though, baby. I made room. Cody
There you
Rowland, off to the races.
Good find. Good job.
Bam. Man. They're like a well-oiled machine right now, and I would not be surprised if 2 minutes away we were looking at them not being in that press. But then you're like, we've got to get in that press somehow. And Cody Rowland back off to the races. Leah Cheatham back up. Rainey's going to block the shot. Oh.
Was that a foul on Rainey?
Yeah, it's foul on Rainey. Everybody's mad at that, but listen. You can't not call a foul there, you know what I mean? Like,
Fair enough. I'm going to see if I can read over the boos, but I want to tell you, at DMB Loans, they make the loan process easy. Their competitive rates and quick application process make them one of the largest in the industry. With over 30 years in the business, their team of loan experts will work with you to find the loan that fits your needs. They also offer the best furniture and appliances around with great financing and local delivery. Just visit their showroom or give them a call. DMB Loans is your local loan specialist. When you need cash, trust a hometown business. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Chick-fil-A. Serving quality food has always been the top priority at Chick-fil-A in Sulphur Springs. Whether you're dining in or picking up to go, they guarantee that signature Chick-fil-A customer service. Don't forget they have catering and delivery available for all your Lady Cat watch parties this year.
Let's have a little miscommunication there.
That is already 6 rebounds for Rainey Johnson, by the way.
Dude, I mean, there's no way she doesn't have a triple-double by the end of this.
Well, she's got 2 assists and 3 points, so she's doing a little bit of all of it. As now Kaylee and Trinity going to check back in a second.
It didn't take long. Melissa Hawkins just messaged, said, spill that Red Bull. I need to bring y'all a good energy tea. I'll take it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I will take it. There's a good saying, free as me, baby. Free as me. I do love their teas, though. They're so good.
So Cammie going to get her first rest of the night. So is Rainey? No.
No, Rainey's still
Someone's
in.
got to come off.
They're still trying to decide.
Tatum's coming.
Okay. I think Coach Jones is trying to make a decision there.
There we go. We're good to go now.
So Cody and Rainey have yet to come off, correct?
I believe so, yeah. Good find.
Oh, man.
Very much a good idea.
And that's the thing, like, you see it. I don't care about, like, actually making the pass. Just the ability to see that in real time is more than enough. You know what I mean? Good move.
Rainey Johnson with rebound number 7 already.
I'm telling you. Oh.
Again, they keep
It's just
having
like,
good looks.
it's just a half of a second behind, you know, or just a little. And I think that's what Coach Jones is about to tell them. Hey, guys, just relax. We're good.
Yeah, going to go ahead and use his first time out of the night. While he does, I'm going to tell you about our friends Marcy Gamble and Micah Sheedy over at Amadeus Healthcare, both of which have over a decade of experience. Amadeus specializes in after-surgery care or after hospitalization or a new diagnosis of chronic illness. They also offered skilled nursing as well as physical, occupational, and speech therapies on top of medical, social work, and certified nurse aides. Also want to tell you about our friends at Muddy Jake's, your home for delicious food and the best sports entertainment. With a lively atmosphere, friendly service, and great prices, Muddy Jake's is a perfect place to watch all the Sulphur Springs Wildcat and Lady Cat games this year. Lady Cats with a 10-point lead right now, 17-7.
When it feels like more, but the thing is they have to stay within themselves because Commerce is a good team.
Yeah.
They can catch fire, you know. There's no, oh, we got this in the bag in the second quarter. No, Commerce is going to wake up eventually. Leah Cheatham, great steal. And drawing the foul. That's a great job by her. And that's the stuff that we missed, you know, that we knew Aaliyah had the ability to make those plays. It was just like there was a disconnect. Well, now it seems like everything's kind of firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, she's playing very well.
We're hearing some murmuring from the crowd about the officials right now.
First one up, no good. I want to tell you about our friends Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs. They're dedicated to helping you find the perfect manufactured or modular home for your family. Whether you're still researching or ready to find your dream home today, their team is committed to answering any questions you may have. Visit ClaytonofSulphurSprings.com or give them a call at 903-438-0820. See how they can make your family's dreams come true. Aaliyah Cheatham on the board with her first free throw. She almost forced another steal there.
Dude, the defense is just relentless. Oof. You had 0 fouls called on you in the first quarter.
That's
like
true.
maybe let's just
Who was that on? I missed it.
It was on Trinity.
Oh, okay.
They just pumped the brakes on the Boo Birds. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't expecting boos this early.
Yeah, it's second quarter. And I don't feel like any of the calls have been atrocious. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I think that's Cody Rowland's first break of the night.
Yes, it is.
Tatum Thompson checks back in for. Second free throw, no good. Kaylee Carter with the rebound. Now she's got 3 points and 3 boards. I think she still has our only three-pointer of the night so far.
Yeah, Kami's usually a pretty good shot, but we haven't really seen her take any. Oh. Eventually they're going to figure out they can't just play man coverage. You know what I mean?
Yeah, not against a team this quick.
Yeah. And they have some size too, you know? Wow. I didn't know what happened over there, but.
So you talk about Tatum's quickness, and like obviously she is very quick, but more than that, she's just a great ball handler. Good find.
Great finish. Who was that with the assist?
It was Kaylee.
Nice. That's a great find right there, man.
Yeah, she's having a great game. As is Aaliyah Cheatham. She's now up to 3 points. That's on Tatum.
One thing I do notice, I am noticing, let me just say that, is Commerce is dribbling to a lot of places where they could just pass the ball. You know
Oh, wait,
what I
I
mean?
thought they called. Yeah, okay.
It was on the
No, they did,
floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was on the floor.
Well, at first it just looked like Cammy was going inbound, so I thought I was reading it wrong, but yeah.
For a second, I thought they were shooting and all the Commerce people were not going to rebound or anything, you know? It took me for a loop. But they're dribbling to a lot of places they could just pass it, you know what I mean?
True.
So they're making themselves easy to defend. And if they're going to get back in this game, they've got to start, you know, you got to make yourself hard to defend.
There's the foul. I believe the fourth of the quarter.
Yeah. Number one for Commerce is Scrappy. I like her. She's a solid little ball player. She got that dog in her. You know what I mean? Good job by Rainey. She just continues to make the smart play. Tell you what, one's not giving up. One is not giving up.
Props to Cammy there for keeping composed and staying with it.
Yeah, maintaining, you know. You don't see that of a lot of freshmen. You see them get a little flustered.
Now
you know,
she's
not for her.
She'll get to shoot free throws off of that.
Oh, yeah.
The fifth foul.
We're at 5 now.
We're waiting for her to shoot. I'll tell you about our friends over at Cody Drug. They provide a unique and personalized experience that big chain pharmacies just can't match. They also offer vaccines and B12 shots. Be sure to take advantage of their convenient delivery services as well. Make the easy transfer to Cody Drug today. Also, real quick, whether it's routine maintenance, pool repairs, or equipment installation, Great Pools has you covered. They take care of the hard work so you can dive in and have fun. Call them today because when it comes to your pool, only the best will do. Did she make that first free throw?
Yeah.
Okay. And the second one. So now she's on the board with 2 points.
Yeah, finally. Oh, man. Those are the kind of mistakes you just can't happen if you're Commerce. He's going to inbound the ball here. Offensive, yep.
Yeah.
I think everybody in the stands kind of, you know, everybody in the stands knew it was coming because there's not a single gripe.
True.
You know what I mean?
There have been, so it's pretty good.
Oh, there we go. There was some. They heard us. They were like, we can't let that happen.
Sorry, oh, word? I'm not complaining.
Yeah.
Because I will.
I'll complain so hard right now.
Think I won't.
Yeah. Oh. Looks like Cody's going to check back in. He's probably going to go get Tatum.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah, she does have a pair of fouls. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean, Cody is probably ready to get back in there anyway.
Or if you Coach Jones, you're telling her, hey, I'm not taking you out because you made a mistake. I'm taking you out because you got a couple fouls and we're going to need you down the stretch. Oh, man. Sometimes just not you're not, you know.
Rainey Johnson with 9 boards now.
By the half, too. Like,
yeah, she's going to get double digits at the half. More than likely.
Oh.
Look at the feed. Trinity.
It looked
like
like
a turnover, though.
I think Cody thought Rainey's defender was going to follow her out, and she just kind of stuck around, kind of mucked it up in the middle there.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they're letting you have.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, man. And Commerce coaches are telling number 1, hey, settle down. You don't have to make every play by yourself. Good snag. Just I thought Cody was going to kind of like bait her into passing it. You know, a little 200 IQ play there.
Said that's going to be her first foul. Korey, want to give a big shout out to Katie Adair with Jana Martin Realty. When you work with Katie, you get more than just a realtor. You get a trusted partner who is active in the community and cares about you and your family's future. So if you're looking for a realtor who is passionate about finding you and your family the perfect home, be sure to call her at 903-243-2304.
Made the first one. Wait a second. Now, something we have not seen yet, since they changed the rules, is both teams being in double bonus. That was kind of wild.
What happened? What?
Both Cody and Rainey were there, and just
No, I meant the double bonus thing.
we just.
Oh, you're saying this is our first time seeing it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So like now every foul is 2 free throw shots. So it'd be interesting to see how that affects the flow of the game as we move through this second quarter. You know.
That's a good point. We'll see if Cody can get another couple points here. Before we do, I want to tell you about our friends at Gary's Pest Control. They help homeowners and business owners control bug and pest problems all throughout East Texas. They immediately assess and address current pest infestations and help you prevent them from happening again in the future. Give them a call today at 966-588-3279. Cody does get the first free throw to go. She's now up to 7 points.
We're having a tough time naming the.
I don't know how. Right now it's her.
Yeah.
I don't know. Rainey Johnson also
It's
tough.
Yeah.
Pretty tough call.
If Rainey Johnson gets a triple-double, we're going to have
A triple-double?
I'm just messing with you.
It does that came in there. It was forced a jump ball.
It does seem that
Carter going to check back in.
Sorry.
No, it's up.
It does seem that Commerce has kind of settled into the game now. They don't seem as rushed.
Yeah, I agree with that. They
You
look a
know
little
what
bit more comfortable.
Yeah.
Get back to it.
How about to say that corner is not your friend. You got 2 extra defenders over there. And if you're Coach Jones, you're like, guys, let's survive the next minute 30. And let's get to the locker room, rest, and kind of reset.
100%. Kenny Shack with the board.
It's a great job. Oh, a little sneaky handoff.
Good pass. Good.
That was wild.
Yep, 100%.
They did a little wing tee offense that, you know what I mean? Like,
well, now you got it.
that was funny.
It
mean,
was.
she stood behind the quarterback and just kind of, that was funny.
Back to a 10-point game. First free throw's up and good. Second one is as well. Now an 8-point game. Commerce staying in this thing. No harm, no fouls. That one goes out of bounds. Lady Cats get to keep the ball.
starting to see some grumbling from
a little bit.
from the crowd. We're starting to hear some murmurs. Oh, that was almost dangerous.
That was almost dangerous.
Still is.
Yeah, but I don't lie. That's a good move. It cuts it down to 6, and you mentioned it when it was like a 12-point lead, but now it's a 6-point lead. Let's just get the hell out of this half.
Let's just relax, guys.
Let's get to the locker room.
When this you see Cody rolling, hey, guys, relax, relax, relax. We're good. Well, if you're Coach Jones, you're telling Cody, hey, we don't need to steal. We don't need – let's just chill. Let's play defense. Let's defend. And let's get back to doing what we do. It's a great move by Commerce. Hey.
That was rebound number 10, by the way, for Rainey.
Hey, third of the way there.
Yeah.
Just need the points and assists.
The assist would be very tough, but
yeah.
she can get 10 points for sure.
She can get a double-double. Oh, man.
She heard it. She's like, no, I'm going for the assist.
Yeah.
I'm going to feed into the post.
We're in a weird spot for the Lady Cats right now. It just doesn't seem like anything's clicking. Whereas for the first part, everything was clicking, you know? It was like my back when I turned 30. Just everything's clicking, you know?
That was a good.
Great defense. Great defense. Great sportsmanship, Cody. Way to help her up.
So Lady Cats ball with 7 seconds left here in the half. Time to get one more shot off.
And they have cut it drastically
Oh, no, my
down.
fault. It's Cody Rowland going to get to shoot free throws.
There's a foul. Get 2.
I do like the new free throw rules. I know we talked about that last time. But
it's almost like the pitch clock. Like we talked about it in, before we saw it, we're like, I don't know, like, kind of, But now I'm like, I really do like it.
Yeah, I feel the exact same way. Rowland continues to go off. She's up to 14 points already. No, 9 points. I'm sorry. I'm really bad at I'm writing this down. It looks like chicken scratch, but it's 9 points. My bad.
But it's your chicken scratch.
Yeah.
Oh, she almost did that.
The Lady Cats will go into the half with a 25-17 lead. Y'all don't go anywhere. We have a great halftime show brought to you by A&S Air Conditioning. Are you having problems finding comfort in your own space? Let A&S find a perfect solution for your heating and cooling needs. They've been providing affordable heating and AC repair for over 31 years. Give them a call today at 903-885-8072.
Bell Concrete, your hometown concrete supplier, has been a part of Sulphur Springs for over 70 years. We are a locally owned, family-oriented small business. We are proud to support the communities we service. Our plants are located in Sulphur Springs, Greenville, Mount Pleasant, and very soon we will open a plant in Blue Ridge. For the best quality and customer service in Northeast Texas, give us a call today at 903-885-3126. We appreciate your support, and go Wildcats.
And again, thank y'all for hanging out with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media. We are at the half where the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats lead 25-17. The number 25 ranked Lady Cats lead 25-17. Of course, going up against number 11 and 3A Commerce. Korey, what did you think about the first half?
You definitely saw Commerce came out strong for the first 6 points, and then they kind of fell asleep a little bit. And we took advantage. We got up big. We got a 10-point lead at one point in time. But then it was like, man, Commerce is sneaking back in here. And we even mentioned, when we had the 10-point lead, it was like, we've got 10, but it feels more, but in reality it's less. Because they can get alive. They've got some length. They've got some speed. They can get some steals and some quick, easy buckets and be back in this thing very, very, very quickly.
Yeah, definitely made the mistake of, being in that position for a split second where you and I are like, definitely thought this was going to be a closer game. And it feels, the score looks closer than it feels. And then before you know it,
it is.
They've cut the leader, the deficit into half, and it does feel like a much closer game. But
yeah.
I do like what I've seen from both teams so far tonight. I feel like the Lady Cats, the team chemistry's there. They're seeing there's they're getting a lot of really good reads, just not quite executing on a lot of those. A lot of turnovers that were really good reads. The pass just wasn't
just a half
just
step
a half second
too early
or too late or
Yeah, and what I'm seeing so far is, man, if we get Cammie Shack going, they're going to be balling. You know what I mean? She has had, 2 points so far?
Yes, I have Cammie at 2 points, just 1 board, a couple steals though, but yeah.
Yeah, and she's somebody who can affect the game very easily in a very positive manner for your team. But Commerce is doing a great job of slowing them down. But somebody has picked up the slack, and that's number 1, Cody Rowland.
Yeah, Cody with already with a 9 points so far. She's been very, very, very good. She also has 3 boards, which for a guard that's kind of a lot
big,
in one half, and then 3 steals, 2 steals, and an assist. So yeah, she's been doing a little bit of everything. Again, leading the team with 9 points so far. Other scorers tonight: Trinity Jefferson, Kaylee Carter, and Rainey Johnson each have 3 points, as Aaliyah Cheatham does as well, and then Tatum Thompson and Cammie Shack each have 2 points.
Yeah, and Rainey is somebody else who's also kind of picked up the slack. She's done a lot of she's gotten some assists, but there's also been a couple that could have been assists through the missed layups or, tip something, whatever.
Yeah, and 10 boards and a half is ridiculous.
She's doing a great job. In high school basketball, if you can have somebody who's a facilitator from the post, man, that's dangerous, dude. And she is that type of girl where you get her with her back to the basket or she's in the mid-range, she's going to make something happen. It's going to be a positive for your team.
Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize. When we came to halftime, I hit the wrong button. This is the A&S halftime show. I definitely ran the Bell Concrete commercial, so now we're going to hear some words from A&S.
Air Conditioning is your family-owned and operated hometown air conditioning business. We have been serving the heating and cooling needs of Hopkins and surrounding counties for over 31 years. We work hard to provide award-winning customer service on every call, and our friendly service techs are available 24 hours a day. We offer the industry's highest-rated products, servicing all brands. Whether it's new or existing, residential or commercial, A&S Air Conditioning is here to serve you. Call us today at 903-885-8072 and let us help make your home or business comfortable and more efficient.
Getting close to resuming action for this second half. Still 5.5 minutes left before we do. What are some things you're hoping to see in the second half?
I want to still see that intensity from the Lady Cats, but almost a more controlled intensity. Like, hey, we don't have to go just, 100 miles an hour all the time, Like, we can control it. We can relax and, get some stops. But, really controlled possessions is definitely kind of what I would think would be ideal for the Lady Cats.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. And I think, we mentioned it a second ago, I would just like to see just clean things up just a tiny bit. Like we were saying, a lot of really good reads, but just the execution wasn't quite there, just a tiny bit off. And I think we are going to see more of that. I think it is going to get cleaned up a little bit. But, yeah, I think continue to be aggressive but controlled. If you can do that, I think they'll definitely not only hold on to this lead, I think they'll start to kind of break it open again a bit.
Yeah, and definitely something, we talked about it in football last year, kind of learning how to win. Well, that's something also with these girls is like learning how to play with a lead. You don't have to go all in, all out, all the time when you've got a good lead, and that's what they got. That's what they had, and now it's kind of dwindled down. It's still a good lead. It's an 8-point lead, but, you'd like to see it more. So
it's very true. Any predictions on where Rainey Johnson finishes rebound-wise?
Dude, no way it's less than.
We need Jeremy back in there. He's our predictions guy.
No way it's less than 18.
No way it's less than 18, huh?
She's at 10 already, right?
She is at 10, so obviously would be on pace to get to 20.
But you got to think the coach in there is like, listen, I don't care who gets the rebound. Number 30 isn't,
Yeah, that's what I would have figured, but.
Yeah. But no, they are they're letting her just kind of clean house.
I would say maybe
15?
I would say for sure 15.
I almost said no way less than
18 feels like a lot.
I almost said no way less than 20, but then I was like, that's a lot of rebounds.
That is a lot of rebounds. Where do you got Cody Rowland finishing with points? Again, she's at 9 if you're just now joining us.
I think she finished 15.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I would think so. I think that's the 2 adjustments they're going to make. But also, I think Commerce is going to get into a point where they're going to have to shoot their way back into this thing, And so that's another kind of piece of the puzzle is where does where does Commerce go offensively after this after this half?
That's true. I predicted Kaylee Carter as my player of the game tonight. I'll predict that she picks up the scoring a tiny bit in the second half. Again, she's just another one of those players she didn't get, but she knocked down a 3, and I really don't remember any other shot attempts from her.
Yeah.
And like you were saying with Cammie, I mean, she led the team in scoring, was the player of the game the last game that we broadcast. And, of course, she just really hasn't got many shot attempts up tonight either. She's the first person out of the locker room, though.
Yeah. And it may be one of those things that it's like, you know, they just kind of ride with the hot hand. You got a deep team, you know?
Yeah.
And that's kind of the thing that we saw with the Wildcats, like trying to think, 2019, 2020, where you had Cam and Day-Day and Grayson and all these guys, where it was like whoever's feeling it that night is going to get the rock. And
it's a pretty big comparison.
I'm not saying
to this one.
I'm not saying they're that level. I'm just saying, like, when you've got dudes like that, when you've got girls like that, when you have a bunch of teams.
I don't know. I think this is a team that's going to make a playoff run.
Oh, I've got it penciled in on my schedule. You know what I mean? Like,
oh yeah,
for
you're
sure.
already.
I'm already looking ahead, but I just don't want to. I don't want to set too lofty of ambitions, you know, on them. I definitely think they're a great team. I think they've got the skills and the skill sets and the athletic abilities to be great. It's just, you know, it's just a matter of doing it, you know.
I agree. Almost ready to get back to action here. Just a minute and 15 on the clock. We've given our different predictions and stuff. What's your final score? Not actual point wise or anything, but just Lady Cats by blank.
I would give Lady Cats by 8. I think you stay with what you got right here. You know, Cody Rowland getting some shots up out there. Love to see that.
I'll say they, in this range, but maybe they get it to double digits.
Yeah, maybe, possibly.
I mean, just a minute ago they were up by, 12? Maybe even more than that, 14?
Yeah.
Or it may have been 12, I don't know.
Coach Jones telling the student section, hey, let's get up, guys.
It has been a great crowd tonight, though.
Yeah, it's definitely you know, the first game we were here, it was like they were playing great, but there just wasn't a lot of energy in the arena, if you would, you know. Well, now the energy's here.
It is.
Somebody called TXU, I'll say that, because the energy's here.
Almost ready for action in the second half. Lady Cats will get the ball to start the half, I believe.
Yeah, they did defer. Not play. I wish they did tip-offs like every quarter.
Again, we want to give a big shout-out to our friends over at A&S for bringing us tonight's halftime show. Stick around after the game. As long as the Lady Cats win, we'll be naming a Way Bible Church player of the game, and I'm going to make sure that we get to hear Korey's interview this time. I messed that up, but that's on me, gang. I apologize. And we will not be able to broadcast any of the tournament games, but we will be back next Tuesday night.
Lady
Cats versus Sulphur Bluff, 2 Hopkins County teams.
The old Lady Bears. Lady Bears.
Cammie with a quick board here in the second half. Rolling to Kaylee Carter.
Bam.
I'm already liking my prediction from a second ago now.
Yeah, that was nice.
Yeah.
And it was a great find by Roland, and just to dish it up there, kind of almost like a quarterback, just kind of dropping it in the bucket, letting her run under it. And, you know, thing with Roland is as long as her heart's beating, her lungs breathing, she's unstoppable.
She's quick. Now it's back to a double-digit lead. Good five.
Oh, man. I love that play.
I do as well.
Great active hands by Cammie.
Dude, Cody's got very good vision.
And she got oh, wow. We got the ball back on that.
There you go.
I didn't notice that the Commerce Lady Tigers tipped that. I just want to see Cammie take that shot.
Every time she catches it, she is ready.
Yeah, and her feet are ready. She's in a shooting position. Rainey with another board. That's 11, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I thought Carter was going to take that back cut.
Drawing the foul, yeah.
Yeah. She almost looked a little too out of control there for that foul, but I couldn't really tell. But Lady Cats already got it back up to 10 points. That was quick.
I thought they said white. Not bad.
I couldn't tell, honestly.
All I know is I keep looking over, and Chloe Copel and Alex, the intern, are 2 camera operators. They're having the time of their life.
Yeah. It's going to be a timeout. I don't know what happened here. I'm still confused. It's going to be Commerce ball.
For 3. I thought that was good.
I did think she had it.
Trinity with the board. Cody rolling
God,
back.
This is a tough shot, man. It's just
Back
a tough
on
shot.
the board. Now she's in double digits with 11.
She makes
And
hard.
if you're Commerce, you have to tell people as soon as we shoot, I need somebody,
Yeah.
whoever shot it, to
We-
get back
We
as
used
quickly
to,
as possible.
in high school when we played teams like this Lady Cat team who
Ooh,
big block by Cammie. When we played teams like this, it was always known whoever's at the top of the
Pull up.
defense. Bang.
Ah.
Oh, another board by Rainey. That's a good play by number 11.
It was.
Heads up play by Kyra there. Or is that Kaylee?
Kaylee.
Kaylee, sorry. Carter 4. Little ambitious with that pass. Rainey chase down block. Oh, good. That was a smart play by number 3 for Commerce, just to kind of sneakily get in the way of Rainey. I'm not setting a pick. I'm just kind of, oh, we got tangled up, you know.
Back to a 10-point game.
And another steal. But, yeah, we used to have a safety
Dude,
man.
She does it all.
It's ridiculous.
And, again, she's constantly making those types of reads on defense, always looking to get the steal.
Yeah, just quick, you know.
And also
just,
aggressive without drawing too many fouls.
yeah, I mean, just like quick, doesn't draw a foul, knows exactly what she can and can't get away with. I mean, she's a high IQ basketball player. But no, if you're Commerce, you definitely got to say, hey, if you are at the top of the defense, as soon as that ball is shot,
Yep.
I don't care about you getting, a rebound.
Money.
Bang, Cody Rowland.
Now she's at 14.
Huge shot there.
She might go for 20. I don't know.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep saying top of the offense. Top of the defense. I mean top of the defense. I keep saying top of the defense. I mean top of the offense. Yeah.
We got you.
Anyways. But, yeah, you got to go. You got to get back and offensive. Yeah. Well, Rainey is just.
I have her at 13 boards now.
She is brutal on those. And she's not a very, big girl. She's tall, but she's not, big or anything. But she's just laying down the work up there at the top of the key.
Go right back to her.
Big shot, Cammie.
Dude, that couldn't have, you don't get the shot to go, but that couldn't have worked out more perfectly because the defender has to choose. Do I let Rainey roll to the goal or do I make you shoot the 3? Either way,
Yeah.
there's not necessarily a right answer. The right answer is to I'll let you shoot the 3, I guess. But
Yeah.
I like that inbound play.
Yeah. And Coach Jones is doing a good job with these sideline inbounds of loading it up away from the basket to force these 1-on-2s.
Yes, 100%.
It's a very good scheme. And if you're Commerce, you're not always going to be able to control the score, but you always got to just love yours. You got to kind of stay within what you're doing and trust the process, trust the scheme. You know what I mean?
That's just the first foul of the second half for the Lady Cats. It's on Trinity. Have that as her second, but
And the Lady Cats are just 2 fouls away from being in what I guess would be double bonus, but it's really just the only bonus.
And that's going to be
Timeout?
Yeah, I believe so. At 32 to 21. Before we resume action here, I want to give a big shout out to our friends at Essential Business Solutions. Your organization's network and IT problems can come out of nowhere. Let Essential Business Solutions do all the IT work for you. From managed IT services, disaster recovery, and backup solutions, new hardware and other IT services as needed. Give them a call at 903-335-7581. Essential Business Solutions. They make technology accessible. Also want to give a big shout out to our friends at Elevate Aesthetics in Sulphur Springs. They are the elite med spa for all your anti-aging treatments. They offer Botox and fillers as well as B12 shots, skinny shots, and more. Give them a call at 214-205-1333. And remember, getting older is inevitable, but aging is optional.
Amen.
Amen.
Got a birthday coming. Oh, you do too?
Yeah, next week, next Tuesday when we're on air.
Yeah. Let's go get skinny shots.
You want to?
Let's do it.
I'll go get B12 shots with you.
Yeah. Well, we got somebody else we can get B12 from.
That's true. Cody Drug, Elevate Aesthetics, wherever you need your B12 shots, we got you.
We got B12 on Deckington.
On Deckington.
Oh. Cammy just flying in there to get the board. I don't know what happened there. Looked like she was trying to, they got tied up.
So now it's back to 9 points, but we came into the half with an 8-point lead, right? So still +1 for the half.
Yeah. Now I'll say this for the Lady Cats is sorry. For the Lady Cats, they have usually when you have taller kids in high school, they're afraid to dribble. You know, they're afraid to put the ball on the floor. Not with these girls. You got Cammy, Rainey, both bringing it up to some degree.
Also Tatum.
Tatum too, you know. Like,
she's nice with the ball.
Yeah.
So is Cody, so is Cammy, yeah.
Yeah, there's nobody that when they start dribbling, they get cement
they've got
shoes.
good ball handlers, good playmakers. Cody
Two.
again. Yeah, they don't have any what's the word I'm looking, lack of ball handling.
Yeah, you don't see like, you know, sometimes in high school.
It goes back to what you were saying, like with Rainey and Cammy. Even if one of them gets in foul trouble, you're still going to have that length, that depth, being able to protect the paint, get rebounds. Same thing with the playmaking and the ball handling. Even if Cody Rowland were in foul trouble, you've still got a Tatum Thompson. You've still got Cammy Shack who can kind of play that role. Another good find to Kaylee.
Oh,
just can't quite get that one to go.
Thought we would just kind of hang on the rim.
Now Cody with a board.
And here's where I'd like to see the Lady Cats pull it out, slow down.
Now we are about to get a pretty big sub. We'll have Aaliyah, Kyra, and Tatum checking in. Good find. Another good find from Rainey. Keep it. There you go. Good ball movement.
Open. Love it.
Money.
That is good basketball right there.
Now she's up to 5 points. Cammy Shack.
Looking like Larry Bird out there. Just
looking like Larry Bird.
Bang, you know what I mean? Larry Bird range, you know what I mean?
Wasn't expecting a Larry Bird comp tonight.
Every now and then. Oh, man.
Probably talks a little bit less trash than Larry Bird, if I had to guess.
Yeah. Cammy doesn't seem like the kind of person who's just like.
Not a big trash talker, huh?
Dude, I'll say this. I bet if she is, she's sneaky with it.
You think
know
so?
what I mean? She's just like, you know, whispering, you know, isn't really like in their face or anything. But like every now and then we'll slip something in and be like, hey, you're trash.
We might be onto something. I don't know. Again, Tatum, Kyra, and Aaliyah checking in. Carter 4 or Carter 5 rather coming in for the Carter 4.
Yep. Cody Rowland's going to take a seat. Still got Cammy and Trinity out there. But now you've got Carter 5, Aaliyah Cheatham, and Tatum replacing them.
Palmer's coming up with the offensive board, but there's Trinity with the steal.
This is slow down. Slow down. You got the lead. Time is your enemy right now. That's the only thing. Bang.
Pulling up again.
Bang! I'm telling you, when Cammy Shack shoots the ball, it just looks like it's going in, man.
Man, she is going to be a lot of fun to watch for the next 4 years.
4 more years, man. I'm telling you. Plays good defense. Plays well off the ball, and is a assassin from 3, it seems like.
Dan, she'll create her own shots. She does a little bit of everything.
And she's, like I said, she's not selfish with it. Didn't have a lot of opportunities in the first half. And I didn't know. Oh, he's calling it on the floor. I was going to say, I didn't know travels were fouls now. I'm just joshing. Anyways. No, very unselfish. If it's not there, she's not taking it. I don't think anybody's got the hint yet that it is a on the floor foul.
Doesn't seem like it.
And now we're moving.
I do hate that, though. Just give her the end one.
Yeah, I might as well. Continuation, you know.
Yeah. Cody Rowland already about to check back in.
That was quick. Yep. Looks like the ref is listening to some jawing, so he's starting to, hey, I'll give you a couple fouls here, you know.
Carter 5 had something to say about that foul. I don't know
Oh,
if
she
you
was
saw
not
it.
happy. I saw her when it was called. She was not happy. She did not seem to agree with any part of that. And I don't think either of them are going to agree with that one. I'm going to take my right ear off so I can kind of hear what's going on in the gym.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a feel for the environment right now.
Being a little nosy.
Oh, me? Nosy? When?
Doesn't sound like you.
Got some good one-liners going on up here.
Surprised that you haven't given us your weekly complaint about refereeing.
No, I'm trying to be a better.
Yeah. Aaliyah cheating with another board. Good find.
Golly, man. And that is not an easy finish. Like, that is not an easy shot for anybody. But she just makes it look easy, man.
So Cammie came into this half with either 2 or 3 points. I don't remember which, but she's
Up
now
to
at
8.
10.
10, golly. 8 points in the half. She had 2 coming into
Yeah,
this.
she had 2, and now she's hit a pair of 3s and then the layup.
Jeez
Yeah.
Louise. And that's the thing is, if you start sleeping on her, she's going to make you pay.
Just 10.4 seconds left here in the third. Lady Cats with a 15-point lead.
I will say this: if you're a player right now, there's definitely been a shift in officiating. You have to take notice. You have to take. Don't just look at the ref and act confused. Go up to him politely. Hey, what did I do? You know what I mean? Help me.
Help me.
Help me. Help me make your job easier.
There you go. 10 seconds left.
That was a quick third half.
The third half.
Okay, well, did I say third half?
You
Not
did.
bad, third quarter.
I guess I forgive you.
That was a quick half of the second half.
Gyra Carter, good hustle there, knocking it out of bounds, but it's
So
not able to come up with
we're
the
not
score.
going to just let it be 7 seconds, guys.
No.
No, there's going to be a couple stoppages. We're going to make it hard on you. And there we go.
Are going to finish the third quarter.
That's what that is, yeah.
40 to 26, so a 14-point lead. Before we get back to the action, I want to give a shout out to our friends at Clayton Homes. Clayton Homes of Sulphur Springs is hiring home building team members. Home building team members starting pay is $22 an hour with opportunities to grow. They provide excellent benefits, including paid time off and volunteer time to support causes that you care about. Join their team and build your career with Clayton. If you're interested in applying today, call 903-439-0242. I also want to tell you about our friends over at Discount Wheel & Tire. Discount Wheel & Tire of Sulphur Springs offers a full line of Michelin tires. When you're looking for the right tire, the choice is easy. Michelin packs more science into their tires to bring together safety, durability, fuel efficiency, and performance without trade-offs. Match the right tire with the right service today. Discount Wheel & Tire, proudly serving our Wildcats for over 25 years.
You know, what Coach Jones is telling them right now is like, hey, this hasn't been picture perfect. We hadn't been, firing all cylinders. But it's still worth the picture. You know what I mean? So let's focus on what we can control. Can't control the refs. Can't control, anything else. Let's control what we can control, and let's play good basketball for another quarter.
We
and
got
get out of here.
We got a 14-point lead with 8 minutes left. I like my odds. I like where I'm at.
Yeah.
Getting a little stat updates for you. Cody Rowland now up to 14 points, but Cammie Shack not far behind her. She's in double digits as well with 10. Rainey
on the
Johnson
trail.
at 13 boards is where I have her. So The 18 would be, what did you say, 18?
18 boards, yeah. Where's she at?
13. So she got 3 in the third quarter.
Yeah, we're gonna have to bump those numbers up.
Yeah.
Those are rookie numbers. I'm playing.
Don't listen to him, Randy.
No, you're doing great, Randy. We're proud of you. I love this double screen and roll just right on the top of the key.
Cammy Shack drawing the foul. I love how good Cody is at hitting whoever set the screen for. Whoever's rolling, she does a really good job of finding them.
Yeah, well, and when she hits these threes, it makes it all kind of open up just a little bit more, and that's what you want to see.
First
Bang.
one's up, and it's good.
Cammy's such a good fundamental player. She is solid.
She is very
Just
solid, yeah.
all the way around, just a solid little player. Little. She's taller than I am. You know what I mean?
And now she's got 12.
I remember she came into our office, and I looked at her shoes. I was like, she's a baller.
She's a baller.
She's a baller. Oh, smart.
Was.
Was
Sneaky.
a very smart play. Yeah, a little cheeky play there. Yeah, see?
You found a way to work cheeky into every broadcast.
Yeah. It's because when I play FIFA with Mason, I always like to do a little chip shot. That's how I know, like, I'm just beating the dog fire out of him. And I always win. I always beat Mason. But
all Korey does is win, win, win no matter what.
Whenever I do that, the announcers on FIFA are always like, cheeky move, that, you know, and it cracks me up. So that's why I try to say it at least once a broadcast. Cody almost could have taken the charge there. And it's almost like the defensive idea is just to force them baseline and let's let these bigs collapse on them and you know, just let them make a mistake. Make them make a mistake.
Yeah, and time is your friend if you're the Lady Cats.
Yeah. They just get that too. I don't care. As long as it takes 5 minutes for you to get it. Let's just run our sets and relax and sip Fiji water out of the straw. Just kind of hang out. Get a pina colada if you want it. Who cares?
I don't think they can do that.
Not like a regular pina colada, you know. I wasn't thinking like an alcoholic one.
Kyra
Go
caught her
ahead.
for 3.
Oh,
I thought she had it.
I wanted that to count for her board.
Yeah, I did as well. I did as well. Trinity Jefferson coming back in. I don't know where that came from.
Oh, Trinity
Oh,
Thompson.
she's coming in for Thompson.
Oh,
I'm just,
for Tatum. Yeah.
just really tripping over my own words.
Yeah. You're ahead of your time.
Mm-hmm.
That's what it is.
Like Kanye, just always ahead of my time.
He was ahead of his time, wasn't he?
Probably still is.
Yeah, we ain't catching up to him. You think you're catching up to that guy? No, says I. Ninja Star, you know? Stupid. Oh,
That would have been nice.
there's another one
There is
and
a
another
board.
bucket. Dang, Rainey Johnson just figuring out ways to make it happen. We're 4 away.
Ooh.
Carter 5, hustle play.
She's
And
a
she's
hustler.
back in it.
Forcing the travel there.
'Cause I'm a hustler, baby.
Kyra does hustle.
Dude, all these kids, man.
Yeah.
That's the thing, and that's what I was most impressed with their first game was their relentless effort, man. Just relentless.
They do a lot of things, but play around isn't one of them.
Yeah. And if you're the Lady Cats, you got to love the highs because the lows can be cold.
Yeah, I love this two-person screen action. I can
Another
take it
board,
this way.
another bucket.
Another one. She has 15, 7 points, 15 boards.
Yeah, Rainey
She is very close to the double-double.
I'm telling you, she's a bend but don't fold kind of girl. She's tearing it up.
She's still got a little over 5 minutes to work with, so
A board a minute and we're in this thing.
she can get the board count and the double-double.
I tell you what, she might be on the executive board after this one. It's getting ridiculous. She's chairwoman of the board. Oh my gosh. You can't not call something there, man.
Yeah.
And you know she got all ball, but it's like you can't just the Boo Birds are out, man. But let's be real. If the roles were reversed, they'd be like, oh, yeah, you know it.
Probably.
You know. Oh, I think Kayla was just more frustrated with herself than anything else.
Real quick, while Commerce is going to get to shoot a couple free throws, I want to give a big shout out to our buddy Josh Boatman. He is your local and trusted insurance agent with a family of his own. He understands the importance of protecting the ones who matter the most. He also understands that no two families need the same coverage, and that's why he will make sure to customize plans to fit your specific needs. Whether it's home, auto, or life insurance, Josh has you covered. Give him a call today.
It's a great coaching moment by Coach Jones there. He was telling Carter 5 as she was coming off, hey, it wasn't the ball. It was you were coming down with your hand. That they called it. You know, if she just stayed straight up, she probably would have still got the block. But looks like Commerce switching to a little man, and 21 is really trying to make things hard on Cody Rowland right now. Looks like an illegal screen.
Yeah.
They've had enough of her brick wall screens. Bell Concrete might need to holler at Randy Johnson because she's like
she's a wall.
She's a wall. I'll tell you that much. Or Clayton, they may want to hire her. She can make some walls.
That's good.
One of my brother-in-laws just got a job at Clayton. He was telling me about all the benefits and stuff, and I was like, dude, that's what I tried to tell you. It's a great place to work. It's just a great place to work. They have extended this lead to 16. And Commerce is going to have to get on their horse to get this one back.
Another rainy rebound.
Another board.
That's 16, by the way.
I told you, man.
That is 16.
Here we go. A board a minute. She's still got 4 minutes. It's a good shot by Trinity.
Trinity gets the first free throw to go.
Felt like it took 7 years to shoot
I
that free throw.
also felt that way.
I was sitting here like.
I had time to check all my comments, check all of everything.
I looked at my phone. Next thing I knew, it was like, oh, man, we hadn't shot this yet.
Second one's no good. This will be a 17-point lead for the Lady Cats with 4 minutes left.
Definitely feels like it is garbage time. That was about the toughest shot you're going to find.
But followed her shot, got the offensive rebound.
Props to her for the effort, man.
Maybe she knew what she was doing. Remember the time when Kobe threw it off the board to himself?
That's what she was doing,
I think maybe.
That's 1,000% what she was doing. And high pick and roll there.
I love that.
It just seems to work, man.
Go in.
She wanted it.
But she gets her own board.
Reset. Let's get Rainey Johnson
now
onto the board.
Yeah.
Hey, Rainey, what are we doing at the logo? Let's go down there and get that double-double. Nah, I'm proud of you. You do whatever you want to do, sis. You're killing it.
Out to Kaylee right there. Hit it.
Bang. Corner three.
Yup.
Golly. I love the energy of Lily Taylor off the bench, man.
8 points for Kaylee Carter now.
Dude, they're all just like, oh, great defense.
Now, I might be biased because I'm a huge Wayne fan. I love, Carter 4, Carter 5, all of them, but I'm a big fan. I'm a big fan of the Carter 4 and the Carter 5.
Yeah, me too. Ooh. Way to hold on to that one. Out to Cammie.
Hit that.
Bang.
Oh.
Bang!
Now she has 15 points
now
as well.
Get the umbrellas out because it's starting to rain in here.
It is.
The weatherman called for it. Nobody could see it coming, but now it's raining threes.
Cammie just took the team lead with points at 15, and Cody's still at 14.
Golly, we may have
and
to
Rainey got the board. There you go.
We may have to name 3 players of the game, dude.
That was 17 rebounds.
Trinity to the bucket. Bucket. And they have opened up the scoring, man.
Now a 23-point game out of nowhere. I think they're having fun with it.
Get the board. Oh! When I say get the board, I'm literally just talking to Rainey.
Yeah, we know. We know.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you need one more to get to 18.
Dude, that's a lot of rebounds.
It is a ton.
She had a bunch last time, but
It is
man,
a ton.
it's just downright silly, Tyler.
Yeah, I'm running out of room on this piece of paper to keep up with stats.
Yeah, it's a good problem to have.
It is. So at one time, this felt very much like,
A close game.
well, what I was going to say is for the Way Bible Church Player of the Game, it felt like we're going to foreshore give
yeah.
this to Cody. And now it's like,
Well, now it's a 23-point game. I mean,
there's a lot,
You
lot
got-
of different people we could give this to.
you've got Cody, you've got Cammie, you've got Rainey.
Yeah.
I mean, it may be the Way Bible Church trio of the game.
Kaylee Carter's also played very good.
I mean, this is if you're Coach Jones, you're like, yes, these are the problems we want to have.
Now we are getting a full,
Platoon swap.
so we're not going to get any more help
No.
in terms of
yeah, it's done. They're not so
in
done.
terms of someone helping their own stats out to,
Yeah.
to solidify their player of the game. Me and you now have to decide based off what they had already done.
Yeah, that's tough.
Aaliyah Cheatham with another board. She's up to 4.
I mean, she could get into double digits by the time this thing's over. But, yeah, this is tough, man. I definitely think for the full game, it's got to be between Cody or Rainey. I mean, Cammie, it's so tough because Cammie's just opened up the scoring in the second
that's
half,
true.
you know? She scored what? Where is she at right now? How many points?
She leads the team with 15.
So she's scored 13 points in the second
That
half
is
alone.
true. That is true.
13 points in the second half.
I would think right now between Cody and Rainey, but that's tough. Again, 13 points in the second half. It was an 8-point game at the half. Now it's 23.
Yeah. It may just be all three, too. We can't do that this early in the season. We can't do that. We got to name one. We got to name one.
Okay. We've got a minute to decide. Oh, literally a minute and 20 to decide.
Yeah, literally.
Travel.
A little bit more time now. A little bit more time.
Korey, I want to remind everyone, again, come support the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats in person every single chance you get. If you cannot be here next Tuesday night, though, we got you covered.
Yeah.
Sulphur Springs Lady Cats versus Sulphur Bluff. We'll see where if Lady Cats are still in the rankings, and if they climb in the rankings, we'll know by then.
They'll come out on Monday, and we'll know even more.
I'd like to see this team continue to climb. I mean, just getting into the rankings is huge, obviously, but I think this team can keep going.
Okay, so give me the last round of our stats. We got Cody Rowland at 14 points.
Yeah, she also's got 4 assists and 4 rebounds, and I think 4 steals.
And then we've got Rainey Johnson at what?
7 points and 17 rebounds. She finished just one shot of your 18, but yeah, 7 points, 17 boards. It's pretty wild.
Okay.
I think my argument for Cody is, again, the 14 points, which led the team for the entire game up until when there was 2 minutes left. But again, she also leads in assists. She's second, or tied for second in rebounds. She leads in steals. I mean, you lead in points, assists, and steals. It's pretty.
Yeah, you're doing something good there.
Pretty impressive. But again, I'm having a hard time
looking past the 18 rebounds,
man.
Right. Just brutal screens up top.
Dude,
out
she's
to
so
Lily
good with the
Taylor.
ball. Hit that.
Oh, man.
I want to thank everyone who spent their Tuesday night here with us on Front Porch News and Chad's Media.
It's got to be Cody Rowland, doesn't it?
It's
got to be Cody. It's going to be Cody. Let's
I have
name
full
it.
confidence Rainey will.
Yeah, this
will
isn't
earn
the last
one.
time we've heard from Rainey Johnson.
We'll see if that does it for the final score or not. Karza now going up for it one more time. And draws the foul.
I'm going to step away and get ready for this post-game interview with Cody. I'm going to let you have this.
Okay, buddy. Just 13.7 seconds left in this one. Again, do not go anywhere after the game. We got post-game interviews with our Way Bible Church player of the game. Just off the front of the rim. We'll also read final stats. Second one's no good. Kyra tried to get in her own board, but wasn't able to get to it. She's never not hustling, and Lady Cats are going to get the ball back with 9.2 seconds left in this one. Someone's got inbound. Here we go. And that will do it for the final here in Sulphur Springs. Lady Cats, the number 25 ranked Lady Cats, picking up a huge win over the number 11 ranked in 3A Commerce by over 20 points. Y'all don't go anywhere. We have to, like I said, we're going to do post-game interviews with our Way Bible Church player of the game. And speaking of, we want to go ahead and tell you about the Way Bible Church. The Way Bible Church wants to extend an invitation to everyone to join them on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m. and also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, they are all about experiencing life change. They have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join them at the Way Bible Church to embark on a journey of transformation together. Waiting for, again, Cody Rowland was our player of the game tonight. Waiting for her to make her way over there to Korey so we can do the post-game interview. Well, he found her pretty quickly. There we go. Okay. Again, want to thank y'all for staying with us to get this interview. I lied. He had her and then she left. Big shout out to our camerawoman, Chloe Copel, tonight holding it down. Y'all can't see it, but she gave me nuts and it made my day, so there we go. Still got Alex the intern as well as Corey Hankins. Okay, I think we're almost ready. We are about to send it down to Corey Hankins for the post-game interview.
And we're here post-game. Cody Rowland, you get the win. Y'all are ranked. Hey, there we go. You get the win. You're ranked 25th in the state for 4A. How's it feel right now?
I mean, it feels really good. I'm glad that we can show how good we are. You know what I'm saying? The success from, last year and the years before that, I think it's just everybody's really proud.
Hey, before we get too far into this, I'm going to give you that. Let you put that on real quick. How's it feel?
Feels great.
Heck yeah. That's what we've been telling everybody in Sulphur Springs. It's time to come out and see the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. What do you want to say to the community right now to come watch y'all?
I say come out, show some love, you know what I'm saying? We're here to win, you know what I'm saying? Get the big dub, and we're just here to play.
Well, tonight, big dub, number 11 in 3A Commerce. Do y'all have any feelings about there's a bigger game coming into this, or is, hey, just another Tuesday?
I mean, we knew that they were a good team, so we just came in prepared, ready to go.
Heck yeah. Well, you came in well prepared.
Yeah.
Got second in points. You had 14 points, second in rebounds. I don't remember an assist, but it was a good bit of them.
Yeah.
But you have a knack for making great defensive plays, and you have a knack for making good offensive plays, making tough plays look easy. How has that been for you this year, trying to, kind of be that leader?
It's definitely been a challenge, you know what I'm saying? I still have a lot of improvement to do. But as of right now, we can only get better.
Hey, that's what I'm talking. Congratulations. We're going to get a picture with you real quick and then let you get back into the team. Back to you, Tyler.
And again, congratulations to Cody Rowland, tonight's Way Bible Church player of the game. Finished with 14 points, 4 assists, 4 steals, 4 boards. And again, it may have been more than that. I'm trying my best to keep up with all the stats as we go. Don't go anywhere real quick. Want to hear one more word from the Way Bible Church before we wrap up.
Hey there, Sulphur Springs Wildcats. Pastor Joel Tiemeyer here from the Way Bible Church, and we are beyond excited to support you in all things this year. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or in your personal lives, we are here cheering you on every step of the way. Also, we want to extend an invitation to each and every one of you to join us at the Way Bible Church on Sunday mornings at 9 a.m. or 10:45 a.m., also on Wednesday nights at 6:15 p.m. At the Way, we are all about experiencing life change. We have a vibrant community awaiting to welcome you with open arms. Join us at the Way Bible Church, and let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Let's go Wildcats.
And another big win for the Sulphur Springs Lady Cats. Thank you to every single one of you for hanging out with us here on Front Porch News and Chad's Media tonight. Always come out and support your Sulphur Springs Lady Cats in person, but if you can't, we will be back next Tuesday for Sulphur Springs versus Sulphur Bluff. On behalf of everyone here at Chad's Media, Alex the intern, Chloe Copel, my partner Corey Hankins, I'm Tyler Lennon, and we'll